G'day, we're the Irwin family.
And you're watching Us Weekly.
And this is Take Us Back.
First of all, Steve Irwin.
You haven't aged.
No.
You look the same.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's actually seriously
She
do.
seriously does.
Thank you. Steve had a rockin' mullet, so being only human, of course, I fell desperately in love. And I remember just being a tourist in Australia and going past this tiny little reptile park. And I went in, and it was only a couple acres, but he was doing the croc demonstration. And he was talking about crocodiles so lovingly, like they're beautiful mothers and they're very affectionate with each other. And I thought I could listen to this guy talk all day. So I met him and we talked till the park closed. And it was just so instant. And I hadn't dated in probably a couple years. And I didn't think I would ever settle down. I was a ripe old age of 27.
Oh.
That was such a special moment when Dad got the star on the Walk of Fame. That was amazing. Like, what an incredible testament to the enduring legacy that he set out, you know? And it was incredible the amount of people that turned out. I mean, we were there and literally down the block there was just this sea of people, a sea of khaki. Everyone like had a touch of khaki. It was just so meaningful. A lot of our near and dear friends were there with us to celebrate that. And Dad would have been so stoked. Again, just how his message touched an entire generation. We just shared stories. It was such a wonderful time, and he would be so chuffed with that. That was just really, really cool.
What am I looking at?
I can tell you what that is. It's called fashion, Mum. It's called fashion.
Okay.
Darling. No, this is.
But this with the eyes.
Well, okay.
the
So the reason
sunglasses?
why I'm doing this is because I'm walking down the runway, right? And I had a few looks on the runway, but when you're behind the scenes, you're like running from one place to another, and I'm sweating bullets because it's not really what I do. So I'm just come out all sweaty and nervous and everything, and you can't see it on my face, but I'm that sweaty that my glasses are just falling off my face. So I just turned it into a little stylish, like, oh, I'm just going to adjust my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Smash on the floor.
Can I just add to this? You look amazing. And also, Robert, like when Robert walks into a room, like fashion event or a room, you have this charisma.
Oh,
like,
thank you.
It is remarkable, and that is
Well,
not
thank you.
something that everybody has, and it's not something that can be replicated.
Well,
like
thank you very
you
much.
are this remarkable person with a message.
Oh, Benji, that's very
and
kind.
It's really amazing.
Well, and you know, this sort of all came about. I sort of ended up falling into the fashion world. I was very honoured to be named as one of the GQ Man of the Year Social Force awardees, and that sort of brought me into that fashion world. And then doing Melbourne Fashion Festival and all of that, it's sort of I've ended up really embracing that. But I just see it as another avenue to spread my message and this legacy that I get to continue alongside my family, and a legacy that I hope to build individually as well. And so I love finding projects where I can kind of branch out and continue this big legacy and big mission in Robert's way.